Oh, look at that. It went up so much you can't see it because I'm behind it. It went up like 10%. I heard they got some criminal... Oh, well. You can't see it, but we are now sitting at a solid 35.2% as opposed to like 25 or something. Here they got some promo. People are saying it was foretold by a calling card. Oh, I know about that. I saw them in Shibuya. The Phantom Thieves forum is super active. There's a forum? What's it called? I want to see. Oh, everyone's turning like we thought. They love it.
Oh, man.
It's so hot.
Who cares?
Did you catch the news report this morning about that mafia boss getting busted? Apparently, someone scattered calling cards all across Shibuya just before his arrest. Remember the Kamoshida scandal? They said the same thing happened, that someone left a calling card. What do you mean they say? You go to this fucking school. You know, you saw it. Madarame too, if I'm not mistaken. Run, bitch, run. There she goes again. This girl, she late all the time. Do you think it's the Phantom Thieves? If so, I'm impressed. I can't believe they actually steal hearts.
No matter how hard they looked, even our organized crime department couldn't catch Junya Kaneshiro. And yet he simply turned himself in. Even confessed all his crimes. The Phantom Thieves.
Is it a crime to
an
manipulate
achievement.
someone's heart?
Bank of Gluttony. Cleaned out.
Depending on the means, yes. He's absolutely right.
Even if it makes someone admit their evil deeds and helps make them pay for their crimes?
I hope she
a little
hasn't
more?
fallen under their influence.
Nope, still against us. Hey.
Phantom Thieves.
Oh, he's so angry.
Damn it.
Me and my Avengers briefcase.
Now everyone.
I heard the leader of the crime ring that was causing trouble in Shibuya got caught. It seems like some of our students have been victimized by them, so we can breathe easy for now. I'm thankful to the police for arresting the perp, even though they're just doing their job. By the way, perp is police slang. You might have heard the stars in police procedurals say it. Sorry, I could not figure out how that sentence worked. It's short for perpetrator. Speaking of stars, can you answer this question, Kurusu-san? Oh god.
Give me an answer.
Oh god. Is this the one? Is this the one that I fucking fight over every time and I had to like go up to my TV and try and measure shit? The sum of angles A through E is the same as the sum of interior angles of a certain shape, 180 degrees. Oh no, never mind. This isn't, it's not this one. That is the A triangle.
This is it.
But it's something that looks like that, so I got immediately triggered. Thank you, that's correct. Bam! The sum of interior angles of a triangle will always equal 180 degrees when it is planar. Yes, I am a genius.
Going.
I am so smart. By the way, there are rumors the Phantom Thieves took down the perp this time, Kaneshiro. I remember their name with that bit on Madarame, as well as the incident in May. Is this a new urban legend? Anyway, please prepare for your test starting Wednesday, and don't be distracted by rumors like that. Oh shit, that's so soon. Looks like we succeeded in changing Kaneshiro's heart. A lot of people are talking about the Phantom Thieves now, too. Hell yeah. Oh god.
Do you know the answer?
Therefore, in this context, the nuance of the idiom is the complete opposite. I saw a lot of errors on the previous test, so please be more careful in the future.
Hey!
Excuse me, no sleeping in class. Today's examples will be on your entrance exam, so make sure you know them. What's up with Kawakami? She usually looks so tired. I talked to her this morning about my future, and she was super polite. Friendly, even? Yeah, I know what you mean. She even gave me advice about my girlfriend.
Yes.
Now that she's back on her feet, Kawakami seems to be working hard as a teacher. Yay! That's so great! We did it.
Hell yeah! Kaneshiro finally confessed!
Fam, we need to stop meeting in public like this.
People have been making a huge
And
deal of it
yelling.
since the police announcement.
It's difficult to accept that the authorities are taking all of the credit for his arrest.
Yusuke, what the actual fuck?
People are going nuts about the Phantom Thieves online, though. Look!
Yeah, that's all that matters.
It's all coming together for us.
Guys, do you see this man right here? He could definitely hear.
This is quite the turnaround. All of a sudden, people are expressing their long-standing belief in us.
Ain't that always how it works?
So this is why Makoto told us to post the calling card anywhere that might stand out.
Pretty smart move on her part. Oh, where is our amazing Miss President?
Not sure. Oh, hang on. Sorry, she's calling.
Hello? It's Makoto. My apologies, but I won't be able to join you today.
Oh no, what's happened? What's wrong?
I've been called into a meeting with the principal.
Oh shit.
There's no need to worry, though. More importantly, there was a special on TV about the Phantom Thieves.
Oh shit.
Huh? What did it say?
Probably nothing about us specifically.
They were
Hopefully.
talking all about our calling cards.
For real?
For real?
Anyway,
For real.
my apologies about today. I'll have to see you all another time.
Alright, well take care of yourself. That principal's real mean.
Who was that?
Really? Oh, that's freaking crazy!
I hope all this excitement doesn't place us on the police's radar.
We were already probably on the police's radar.
It'll be fine. No way they'd find out about that weird other world.
Dude,
True, but
can we have this conversation in private?
do you remember what the fake Kaneshiro said towards the end?
Yeah, that someone's already doing this. Yeah, another metaverse user is a concern.
Yeah, he said we're not the only ones who are doing it.
Not gonna let it bother me.
Okay,
As we
yeah.
know, he was just pulling that shit out of his ass.
What?
I hope that's the case.
Anyways, in your face, Akechi.
Meanwhile, he's like hiding behind a pillar somewhere listening to this whole thing.
Now, what do you want to do about our next target?
Let's take a break, dude.
Don't get ahead of yourself. Still, people might expect a lot from our next move, considering how excited they're getting.
Honestly.
We can't just pick any old schmo now.
Yeah, well, how are we gonna top this one?
There is no need to hurry, though. Counting Kamoshida, we've claimed 3 consecutive victories, right? We should just lay low and wait for all this excitement to blow over.
Yeah, I think that's probably a good idea.
In that case, how about we have another celebration?
We should.
Oh, good idea. We can make it a welcoming party for Miss President, too.
Yeah, I was about to say, not without Makoto, though.
By the way, that briefcase, it's pretty damn expensive. Let's sell it and drop the cash on our party.
Wow. Seems like the lay low and wait idea has gone completely out the window.
Well, it's not gonna be a huge party.
So we can count you out then, Morgana?
What are you talking about? I was just saying we should try and keep our party on the down low.
That's the spirit. Well, I'm gonna let Makoto know.
Okay.
Hi, Makoto. There's something we forgot to tell you.
She's in a meeting with the principal.
Oh.
What's wrong?
She's busy.
Hello? I hope you remember we have finals next week. Yusuke and Morgana excluded, of course.
Aww.
If you wish not to stand out, you had best not get bad grades, okay?
Okay.
That is something I simply would not be able to overlook as student council president.
Okay,
For
Mom.
now, behave and concentrate on your studies. We can have fun once finals are over. Understood?
Okay. Fine. Boo. Oh, good. We get to see this.
Care to explain?
Explain what?
I believe in what I wrote. The Phantom Thieves are just.
Oh.
Have you figured out who they are?
No, I'm nowhere close. However, after considering all the facts, I concluded there are no errors in their acts or principles. Thus, upon deeming them to be on the side of justice,
Go off, Queen.
I have decided to end my investigation.
But that's impossible.
Impossible? May I see the evidence you have that leads you to believe so?
Go off.
I was just speaking to the director of a prestigious college about your letter of recommendation, too.
This old shit
There will
again.
be no need for that. I intend on getting into a good college by my own merit.
Hell
Please
yeah.
excuse me.
Hey, we're not done here.
Bye.
Sir, it's me. I apologize for bothering you like this. About that. Yes, I am making progress. However, I have stumbled upon some difficulties. Still,
person I delegated
why would
is
someone
doing
as
it.
important as you be interested in a petty case like this? No, that's not what I meant. I will
His eyes are
investigate
scary.
with all the resources available to me. Of course. I should be able to let you know relatively soon.
Will
Yes,
you?
I will bring good news. Well then, thank you for your...
Ouch.
Damn it!
Oh no.
I'm home.
Hey, girl.
Hi, sis. You look tired. Is everything okay?
Don't worry about me. How about you, Makoto? Have you been keeping up with your studies?
Yes, of course. Though, what is the point of studying?
Girl, what do you mean? What do you mean?
I was just wondering what will be waiting for me at the end. Even if I manage to push through tough entrance exams, I'm still thrust into a competitive society.
That's true.
What else is there besides success? Don't ask me such childish questions.
Alright. You gotta be very
Isn't
supportive.
this the man the Phantom Thieves sent a calling card for? I heard he confessed all his crimes.
Even the police couldn't figure out why. It really was out of nowhere. This would only make sense if his personality changed. That would be impossible.
Eh?
Why does it matter? The police still caught him in the end, right?
I had plans set for a promotion, but no one can take credit for his arrest now with that confession.
Okay, well, that's kind of a mid-reason.
Not that a child would understand.
I mean, I get that as women, we are very competitive and we have to do certain things to achieve, you know, success that other people might not have to do. But at the same time, you do have to prioritize results at the end of the day. Like, this was a good result for everybody, and although it kind of interfered with your plans, we gotta see the good in it.
So she was pursuing the case after all. Promotion. You've changed, sis. But I'll be okay. I finally found a place where I belong.
Yay! Best girl.
Ah, you're back.
How are things going? You seem to be keeping on the straight and narrow so far, but that doesn't mean you could just slack off with summer on the horizon, got it? Yeah, I know. This reaction is incredible. I'm honestly shocked to see it. It is only natural that people are surprised. Even the police were struggling to catch him. Yeah, by the way, you said you were called in by the principal? Did something happen? It was regarding my investigation of the incident with Mr. Kamoshida. Don't worry, I didn't mention a word about any of you. I essentially told him I was unable to find any information. Are you gonna be okay? I will. I've graduated from my role as the exemplary honor student. From now on, I'm going to be more honest with myself. It's quite a refreshing feeling. What are you gonna do now? Want to stay with the Phantom Thieves? That's my intention, assuming it wouldn't be any trouble. Welcome aboard, Queen! It'd actually be a big problem if you didn't stick with us. We should allow her to join us. It would be greatly convenient. Well, then I hope I can continue getting along with all of you.
An advisor, huh? This new teammate of ours is pretty promising. We'll be able to do even more now.
Indeed. Alright, so we are gonna, tonight, yeah. We're gonna do some traveling tonight. We're first gonna run to Shinjuku really quickly. And we're gonna go see Chihaya.
Is this?
I sense you have trouble with women. Alright, well this was a hot way to open a conversation. There was a woman last time too. Wait, is that... Anyway, please be careful. Are you talking about the prosecutor's after me? Maybe. Should I read your fortune in detail? So we are going to get a... So verification test is for confidant hangouts. We are going to get a fortune reading.
What shall we do?
So this costs money. We're gonna get a luck reading. It costs 5,000 yen, so thank God we're not still spending money on Kawakami. We are gonna have our fortune read. I'm not gonna be doing this every day because of the money sink that it is, but you can.
Now,
I'm only gonna be doing this on days that it will actually make a difference. Like today, I want to increase my kindness. The Hierophant card. Seems you will greatly benefit from taking actions that will increase your kindness. Great, thank you, thank you. Alright, so then she keeps us out. And we are gonna head, actually, back home. Because the thing that I want to do to increase our kindness is actually at the cafe. We're gonna be spending a little money on travel today, but that's alright. Okay. We are gonna go use Mega Fertilizer on our plant.
hey, hey!
So this
Oh,
is gonna give us 7, which is huge. Look at that bonus!
yes!
Alright. And then let's just see who texted us. God damn it. So we're not hanging out with either of these people. Every time I decide I'm gonna check it, Akechi has always texted me, and we're not hanging out with him today. We are actually... Oh, hang on. Wait. We need a persona for her, actually. And I don't have one. Okay, we're gonna have to go mash some boys together. Let's just run to Shibuya and do it. Gotta go to the Velvet Room and shove some boys together. Normally I wouldn't necessarily need to do this for rank 1, because we are rank 1ing someone tonight. We are getting a new person, but I'm just gonna be on the safe side. Because I think this one actually does matter, so let's just check and see if we can register anything. No. Alright, let's see if we can shove anything together.
Choose.
No. 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 Alright, we gotta go buy a boy.
You change your
gotta
mind?
buy a boy.
Justine, you handled it. Read here.
Let's see, I think we've got some. At least I hope we do. Probably don't have a ton, but... Okay, we've only got these 2, so let's just grab. Let's grab this little guy.
This is your power. Is this what you want?
Whoops, no, I don't need another one. I'm super good.
Are you
lovely.
finished? What? No slacking off.
And we are gonna go talk to the shogi playing student tonight. We've heard her mentioned a couple times now. We know that she hangs out at the church, and we saw her when we went over, but we didn't talk to her. Today we're gonna do that. Hi.
Hey, hey!
That girl's playing shogi. Maybe she's Safumi Togo, the one Yusuke mentioned? Why don't you ask her? This is incredibly disrespectful, Togo-san.
What?
Yes. So, you need, I think, 3 charm to even talk to her, otherwise she will not even fucking speak to you. I'm Ifumi Togo. You're playing shogi at a church. Strange. I did receive approval to do so, though. Experimenting with new tactics is best to do alone in a place like this. Well, I suppose that doesn't sound terribly plausible to someone who doesn't play. Don't mind me, please go ahead and pray. Ifumi Togo seems to take a very tactical approach to playing shogi. I feel I can learn some tactics for the Phantom Thieves from her shogi expertise. I should ask her if she'll teach me. We are going to ask her. Eh? Hey, girl.
Yes? Can I help you?
Yeah, I know it's very weird that I just sat down right next to you. Can you teach me shogi?
Huh? You don't necessarily have to learn from me, you know. There are other options, such as playing online.
Yeah, but like, you're a master. I'd love to learn from you. Please?
Sorry. I just can't.
Oh.
Well then.
Hi, I'm still here.
So, you like shogi?
I want to play like you.
Like me?
Mm-hmm.
You're a bit strange, but thank you.
She's pretty.
Okay, just a quick game then. 20 seconds per move, if that's alright with you.
Okay, I actually don't know how to play shogi. I don't know how to play, though. Okay, no. Okay, I'll
Start.
just move pieces randomly. This is gonna go super well.
So this is your skill level, huh?
Oh, no, she's not impressed.
The dragon which governs the blue sky has fallen into my hands. How do you intend to survive this?
Dying, I guess. Oh, shit.
It's checkmate no matter how you look at it.
That's fair.
Please concede.
I do concede. No, I concede? Concede?
To concede is an act of admitting that you have lost.
Yes,
with
I
grace.
concede. Ma'am, I
If
concede.
you aspire to become a shogi player, I recommend that you take your study of the game to heart.
To be
Thank you for
fair,
playing.
we probably should have studied a little bit before coming here.
Well then, that will be all for today. If it's all right with you,
Oh,
may I
you
request
don't hate
another
me.
match sometime?
I thought you would hate me.
I feel a gambler's spirit emanating from you, which is strange, since your style of play is that of a complete novice.
Sorry, I'm a beginner.
Huh? Oh, I'm sorry.
No, I mean, I didn't say anything.
However, I will instruct you under one condition. You become my playing partner so that I
Okay.
can research new moves. Is that agreeable?
This seems like a deal. Sounds good to me.
Thank you very much.
Oh, no need to thank me. I feel like I'm profiting from this way more than you are.
Well then, it's a deal. I'll teach you how to play, and you'll assist me with my new moves.
I made a deal with Hifumi. You must have been playing shogi in your free time. Who is this teacher of yours? Alright, girl. It's getting a little crazy up in here. I don't know if I need to confess to you about this one.
I think that quite advanced strategies are necessary to succeed at that many criminal acts.
Okay.
And yours weren't by the wit of an amateur. You had a professional who regularly deals with such tactics. You have an idea on who that is, don't you?
Yeah, maybe.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the star persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Really filling out the deck here. We got another one, the star. So this one is super nice. First of all, her abilities are super nice. It is a lot of tactical stuff. For example, her literally level 1 allows you to swap backup party members during Joker's turn, which is super nice because that's not something you can do normally. Normally it takes a round of combat, like from somebody. So allowing you to do this on his turn is very nice. In terms of what the star means, upright, it means like hope, inspiration, positivity, renewal. I think inspiration is the key word to focus on with this one. As we've heard, she does want to use us to, research new moves, and hopefully inspiration will strike. And then kind of, I feel this one is also clarified a bit through her story too. We don't really know much about her yet. She kind of seems like a little bit of a closed book. So maybe we'll get to see if some of these traits perhaps fit her a little bit better.
All right.
Oh, I also do think the reverse is lack of faith, and I just think that's funny because she plays in a church. She ain't got no lack of faith. I mean, I don't know what religion she practices, but I'm not gonna make judgments.
Okay, let's end here for today.
Sounds good, girl. So we got knowledge from that. which is not what I boosted today, but that is fine. We will take anything we can get. Did I get her digits? Okay.
Thank you for today.
Oh, Kurusu-san, I'd like to thank you once again for today. Before you head home, would you like to exchange IDs with me? There's no obligation, of course. Lucky me.
Oh.
Yeah, that was a little weird, dude, but she seemed to like it, so... Is that so? Well, in that case. Sorry, I really needed to hydrate. Let's see. Ah, yes, it went through.
Until next time.
I'll let you know if I come up with any new strategies. Our evenings are filling up. We got so many friends to see. Oh, what? Hello? I'm sleeping. Uh-oh. It's time to talk to the cops again. What's up, girl? What you got?
Don't be ridiculous.
What? What do you mean? What? Don't yell at me.
This new ally you gained was Makoto?
I mean...
Just tell me the truth.
I am... You can't handle the truth.
Makoto. That's preposterous. If what you say is true, was Makoto also running from the police when you were arrested?
Haha, yep. Yeah, I'm not gonna answer that one.
Now that I think about it, she did start talking a lot about the investigation from summer onward.
Damn, you were the mole. Well, she was the mole, I guess, but...
Makoto aside, you mentioned one other important detail.
The shogi played him.
Did Kaneshiro really say there was someone using the metaverse besides the Phantom Thieves?
Yes.
Those words could just be taken as you shifting blame to this other person, you know.
Yeah, I know, but it's not. It's the truth. That's the truth.
But why would you fabricate such an elaborate story and then shift the blame elsewhere?
Exactly.
There are two possibilities. Either you've simply been trying to confuse me with your lies, or everything you've stated is true.
And which is the easier to believe?
Have you been telling me the truth from the very start?
I do that, and people are always surprised. I have no reason to lie.
Does that mean you're placing your trust in me?
Yeah, kinda.
Then again, I am investigating a thief who steals hearts.
True.
Very well. No matter how absurd it may seem, I'll reevaluate my stance on believing you, for now. In return, speak the whole truth and nothing but the truth.
Okay. Have I been read my Miranda rights, by the way?
It's a fair deal. Is that acceptable?
I've made a deal with Sai Nijima. Guess what? 2 for 1, baby!
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow.
So efficient
It shall
today.
become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the judgment persona,
Fair.
I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Alright, so obviously we're not gonna get much out of this one, because clearly it's happening way after the fact. But Judgment is a very interesting card, and I think fits her really well. Upright, it means things like self-evaluation, awakening, reflection, which is obviously what she's doing right here. She's reevaluating her stance on whether she's gonna choose to believe us or not. Reverse is also interesting because it's kind of self-doubt, lack of self-awareness, which is also kind of what she's expressing with Makoto, and a failure to learn lessons, and also self-loathing. While we don't know a lot about the inner workings of her mind quite yet, we might get to learn more about that. She clearly has a lot going on, and even Makoto has implied that she's changed from how she used to be. So some of these negative aspects could definitely be present in her.
All right.
We're running out of time. Let's move on to your next target.
Okay. I love that you're telling me what
Actually,
I'm doing.
I should rephrase that. They targeted your group first, didn't they?
Oh, drama.
The identity of your opponent is this. We have no pictures. Even their names and identities are unknown. If what you told me is true, then this nav thing you've mentioned wouldn't have worked in this case. How did you target them?
I don't know.
Tell me everything.
Guess I'm gonna find out.